Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Polkadex. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. With that being said, we are on the weekly chart for Polkadex and things are looking good. We are above the 20 EMA, as you can see, this yellow line, and you can see I have this sort of triangle over here. So this is a bull pennant. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor, so nothing I say in this video is to be considered a financial advice. So the pole pennant is potentially is what we have on the cards over here. So we have this pole and we have the bull pennant over here. So this looks like a little symmetrical triangle, but it formed after a strong impulsive wave to the upside. That's why it's a pennant, not a symmetrical triangle. Obviously, the bull pennant has bias towards the upside. So if you start breaking out anywhere over here, we do have our target at $38.88, and that does co-align with our 1.618 target on the fib retracement, and that is on the smaller fib over here. So we do have a larger fib. I'm going to remove that fib for a second. As you can see, this fib is from this low to this swing high. We have started making a brand new high over here, but we ended up coming back down, and we broke down. Actually, to be honest with you, I need to pull that up like that. Yep. Okay, so yeah, let's remove this fib just so you can clearly see. So we went up, went back down, bounced off the 0.5, and now we're just consolidating in this range. We're tightening up. The closer we get to the apex, the more chances we have of a breakout to the upside, okay? So currently what we do have targeted is the $30 price range and the $40 price range. We do have the mainnet coming out September 26th, that's right, and we do have some Polkadex in our portfolio in our trading series. And if we start getting closer to September 26th and we don't see any strong moves towards the upside, I will be selling my Polkadex tokens in profit because I don't want to risk waiting after the mainnet because we may have a pullback like we a lot of the times do have with these mainnets. So, and considering it's a low cap gem, there could be a strong sell-off. And if you are looking to get some nice support levels, then have this fib up, okay, from this swing low to this swing high, okay, and look at the 0.5 sitting at $16.34. You have the golden ratio at $18.96. Below that, you do have the 0.38 at 13 cents, okay? So now I'm going to bring back the fib retracement. There we go. Going to bring that back up, and we do have this larger fib as well, as you all know, and we're failing to get through the 0.786. Okay, once we get through that, we're pretty much going after the all-time high, sitting here at $40. Okay, so that's one of our targets. After that, we do have a target at the 1.272 at $69.58. So hopefully that's all clear. We do have on the larger fib the 0.5 and the 0.618 levels as well, from $18, ranging from $18 to $15 or $14.50, okay? So you do have your bull pennant. It's looking great. We're above the 20 EMA on the weekly. Let's jump into KuCoin. Now jumping into KuCoin on the weekly chart, as you can see, we're above the 20 EMA. The RSI is just stagnant, sitting there in the middle. No parabolic movements. We're doing all great on the weekly chart. Now moving down to the daily chart, as you can see, we're barely holding the 20 EMA as support. If we start losing it, put some buy orders at the 55 EMA on the daily chart. That is currently at $17.58, okay? The RSI is, pretty stagnant on the daily as well. No movements, no sudden movements to the upside nor the downside. We did have a moving average squeeze over here. We got squeezed with the signal line and we got bounced back down. We are still above the histogram. So if you're looking for confirmation of entry, is this bullish cross on the MACD. But personally, I would hold off investing into Polkadex. Just wait after the mainnet, okay? Try getting into the project after the mainnet. As you can see, not enough steam to get into the overbought on the stochastic RSI. Now we're looking for a wave down and potentially that wave up, bringing us to that mainnet launch. Hopefully, that's at least what I'm hoping. If not, then like I said, I will be selling before the mainnet, like 2 days before the mainnet. So yeah, one thing I do want to show you right now. Okay, so are we on the log scale? Yeah, so if we switch back to the normal charting uh, and turn off the log scale, we do see that we are in this broadening channel over here. As you can see, moving in this channel, so you can start hitting your ass on this support level over here, which is something that you can keep an eye on. That co-aligns with the 55 AMA on the daily chart as well. Below that, I do have a nice support level over here, sitting from $13.76 all the way down to $12.30. So if we do end up coming back down, we lose structural support. This is your nice targets to get back into Polkadex. But, hopefully we can, stay within the realms of this upward channel. If we do end up breaking down, there's all possibilities that we even come back down to the 0.236, which is at $5 for Polkadex. So keep these things in mind. Obviously, we have an inverse head and shoulders playing out. I did cover that in the last video. So left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, okay? We do have our neckline. If you start breaking this neckline over here, you do have a target sitting at $40, I believe. Yep, no, $49. So let me just reconfirm that from the bottom of the head, the upside. Yep. So $50 is our target from this inverse head and shoulders. The way we invalidate the inverse head and shoulders is if we end up coming back down and we come lower than this right shoulder, obviously, then we're invalidating the inverse head and shoulders. We're losing structural support. We're coming back down to find lower key levels of support. And if that does happen and we even bounce off the 0.236 on the fib, then we're creating a double bottom, right? And that is a nice reversal pattern as well. So this would be like $5.32 would be your, golden entry zone into Polkadex, but that's if we go down that low, and I only see that happening if we have a strong Bitcoin correction, which is not off the table as well. So keep that in mind. So we do have this neckline over here, and we do have this upward channel resistance line. So these will act as resistance zones. So keep that in mind. Now, taking a look at the RSI, you can see that we're being suppressed by this line over here, by this resistance line on the daily RSI. So once you see this resistance being broken, that's when potentially you want to enter. That would be your indicator. And taking a look at the MACD, yep, yeah, not doing good. Not doing good, but yeah. The MACD, the reason why it's not doing good is I was looking for the bullish cross, but we went back down. So the confirmation on the MACD would be the bullish cross, where the yellow line, which is the signal line, crosses, which is the moving average, I apologize, crosses the signal line, which is the red line on the MACD. So other than that, we're just waiting for a move. Like I said, do expect us moving up and down within this channel. If it gets broken and we lose support, you're coming back down for these fib levels and draw out this fib from this low to this swing high over here. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If I missed out anything, then do let me know in the comments below. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.